Alright, so what you're seeing in the background is me playing the technical preview for Halo that came out last week. And this is kind of my thoughts on the game. And again, it's going to be a little bit of a rant, so I'm kind of all over the place. Please apologize. I apologize in advance because it's going to get a little bit kind of all over the place. I just kind of want to get my thoughts out there and just talk about this because it was actually pretty huge for a lot of people that enjoy Halo. And I don't want to waste anybody's time. Let's get into it. So the gameplay you see in the background is the PvP and the actual PvP that was available for 2 hours. So this is actual player versus player. This isn't versus bots in the tech preview. And we got a little bit of time to play that. If you didn't know, they opened it up the last day for 2 hours only. And so this is me playing those 2 hours. And I absolutely enjoyed it. So let's go over it. So when I was playing, obviously it was first bots for a couple of days. And so what I thought about it were the bots were absolutely... They worked way better than I thought they would as bots. I actually had moments where I died against them a couple times here and there. Granted, I haven't played Halo in forever, especially on PC, like an actual Halo game on PC. Haven't touched it in a while because MCC kind of counts, but it's a port over. That being said, here's my little rant. So, I never played Halo 5, so I can't get any thoughts from Halo 5 on the terms of how things worked from Halo 5 into this one, what they changed. As of what I know, a couple of things. Sprinting doesn't actually stop your recharge now. That's something I didn't know because, again, I never played Halo 5. And the one thing I really do like about Halo right now, or about Infinite currently, is how the radar works. The radar, you don't get picked up now from just walking. You're never always on it. You only are on it now when you're shooting, sliding, and when you run now, which is absolutely amazing. I love the balance. I love the change to that. And running apparently is only 2% faster, which is actually crazy thinking about it. So running is slow, and the radar kind of goes with that. So honestly, I really like this change and how they did it. They kept it like it's a nice little balance, and I really like that. I know a lot of people, a lot of Halo fans, and a lot of people really don't like sprinting in Halo, and I get it. I really do. But honestly, I really don't mind it in this Halo. It feels really nice. It feels fluid. The whole idea of the whole mechanic of sliding as well is absolutely crazy. The amount of time it takes to practice to learn the movement of this game is insane. The things you can do is crazy. There are ways that you can actually do like slide boosts apparently in this game, and I guess it's just I've done it a couple times, and it's really hard to learn. But honestly, I think the movement skill gap is going to be crazy when this game fully launches. I cannot wait to see what people do and how people, perfect the movement. And I'm really excited for the future of Halo Infinite. I from playing this tech preview, I was so excited and so happy. Honestly, I am not disappointed with Halo Infinite. I'm really not. That being said, as happy as that sounds, and as nice as that sounds, there are a couple things that I didn't like about Halo Infinite, and hopefully these are things that they changed. And obviously, this is a pre-build. This is, things that there's gonna be bugs. There's gonna be a lot of crazy things in here that might have changed, or stuff like that. And again, this is all for our feedback. We played this for feedback so we can make the game better when it launches and all these kind of things like that. But obviously the graphics are gonna, there's a lot of things that are gonna change and stuff like that. So keeping that in mind, I really did not like the scope. I don't like how some of the aiming in works. Sometimes it just felt weird for like the sniper rifle. It felt a little like, not jarring, but it just felt too heavy. It felt weird. I didn't like the scoping sensitivity of the sniper. In my opinion, it felt so weird. I don't know what it was. The sensitivity felt off. It didn't feel right. And the smart sense aim in thing, I'm not sure how I feel about that either when it comes to the pistol and the assault rifle. If anybody's noticed, when you aim in with the pistol and the assault rifle, it does like that weird smart zoom in thing, and if you get shot, it doesn't descope you as it should. And in my opinion, I feel like no matter what you use or what you aim in with, it should always descope you. And I hate it that the traditional scopes like the battle rifle and the skewer and the other things like that actually scope in, you get descoped when you get shot. But with these smart ones like the pistol and the assault rifle, I'm not sure if anything else is like that. I hate that it doesn't descope you, and I feel like they need to pick one or the other. That's just my personal opinion. And other than that, I really didn't mind anything else in the tech preview. And honestly, I think the game felt fantastic for what it was. I'm super excited for the future of Halo and how, when it comes down to it, how people are gonna play the esports, the rank system, the campaign being completely different. That's for another topic though. Uh, that's for another topic though. And let's go over how I feel about like the power ups and that kind of stuff. Man, do I love the grappling hook and the way it works. It is absolutely phenomenal what they did with that. I love the change to that. I love the movement to that. I love how that works. I love the power ups, the new AI, all that kind of stuff. It's absolutely it's insane how much they've worked onto that and what they knew could work in this Halo in Halo. I really like that you have your own personal inventory now as well. How that works is really cool. You get to keep it on you and you get to pop it when you want to pop it, and it leaves for a lot of these creative ways to use something or to pull off a move or whatever it is. When it comes down to a game of ranked or a game of competitive, that's crazy, and I cannot wait to actually be able to experience something like that in the actual game. I know we don't have a lot to judge off of this, so a lot of things that I'm kind of talking about is really small to me, and these are just the things that I see, the things that I kind of care about when it comes to Halo, and the things I love and the things I enjoy and stuff like that. One thing that makes you really happy to see is the Halo community actually enjoying and giving so much feedback to this is insane. As I said a little bit ago, how I talked about they opened up the PvP for this 2 hour section, 2 hour window. When it closed, I looked on Twitter and I saw Halo tweet out and talk about it, saying it closed. I saw so many people in that thread saying, bring it back. This was absolutely amazing. This felt so good. I loved it. All these crazy things. And it kind of brought a little bit of a, I don't want to say tear in my eyes, but joy. It made me happy because like, I know that everyone who's been wanting a Halo is so excited and so ready for something phenomenal. And I could not be any more happier seeing all these comments of everybody loving what they're seeing in this tech preview. And this is just a tech preview. This game doesn't come out for another couple of months. They have so much to work on and so much to do. They can make this so much better. And I can't be, and I'm so happy. And I love the way this game felt. I love how people are enjoying it. And I'm super excited to see how this plays out. And I hope they keep doing things right. And I know there's gonna be a couple people in the comments or a couple people that are on Twitter or whatever it is, right, that say, oh, I hate this, blah blah blah, and all this kind of stuff. But honestly, when I played this tech preview, I loved it. And if you didn't, that's on you. You didn't like it. Maybe you're not a big Halo fan. Maybe you hit a couple of changes. In my eyes, I think they nailed this tech preview, and I'm excited to see what they do in the next tech preview when it's only PvP. Because if I loved the only 2 hours they did, man, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I cannot wait to grind the next tech preview that goes live, and hopefully I get invited to that one again. And I'm excited. I'm really happy. And again, I appreciate everybody listening to my little bit of a rant. And hopefully, if you didn't get invited and you watch this, or you're just kind of scouting around the internet, you just kind of want to watch Halo content and see what's coming up with Halo and see how it looks or whatever it is. Yeah, if you listen to this entire rant, I appreciate you. You're a legend. But there's really not much more I wanted to do. I just kind of wanted to talk about my feelings about Halo and kind of what's up and coming. I'm very excited to be streaming this and making content on this, whether it be good games, the campaign, or just crazy wacky comment or crazy wacky games or crazy edits or whatever, crazy clips from the stream. Twitch.tv/MuscleX. I stream. I stream when I can. And yeah, I'm just really excited to play Halo competitive. I've been wanting to stream a competitive game in so long. I have such a big competitive edge, and I'm just really excited to play this new Halo, very competitive, and just have fun and have fun with friends or with my team. And can't wait to slay some players, slay some Spartans. But again, thank you for listening to my rant, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.